here with Christina, my travel buddy. And we are on our way to Charlotte for this event that I have. So, you guys will see what we got going on. Y'all, I'm about to tell y'all the story of what happened. The burger got me again. Worst day of my life, part 2. It wasn't as bad, but it was still pretty bad. I had a burger, it was super spicy. Apparently I'm too old to do that these days. Didn't go over well, but it's okay, I'm here. I have a headache, but I'm making it. I think my vitamin C is starting to kick in. I'm about to knock out on this plane because I didn't sleep very well last night. Hit you guys back once I get on the plane. So we made it to Charlotte. We're at the airport and it's cold. It's not that cold, but I'm freezing because I just don't feel well. But hopefully we gonna go to CVS or something and get some medicine so I can take a nap and feel better for the night because I'm not about to be sick. Waiting for this young Uber so we can head on our way to the hotel. And then after that, I gotta see the event. We don't have to be there till 5. So, all right. So, I'm ready to party. We're ready to party.
We're ready.
Well, we're headed to like a Walgreens or something because your girl needs drugs, okay? I need some sort of pill, medicine, medication, something. For the most part, my headache is still a little bit there, but for the most part, I feel 75%. This is nice. Look at, they got me a huge bag of sunflower seeds.
I love that.
Okay. To nourish myself.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
So help me in welcoming VICKYLOGAN. Vicky, you better work.
So cool. I love it. I'm here. I'm gonna call up my winner for, I'm gonna be doing her makeup, so do you want to come up? We can get started. If you guys have any questions or anything before we start?
Where did you get your dress?
Where did I get my dress? Emma doesn't say so.
I love it.
She's good. She's
Cam.
Cam is good. Cam had to work. So I brought my lovely friend Christina. Where is she? I brought Christina. She kind of so helpful. So thank you, Christina, for coming with me. But yeah, Cam had to work, but it's all girls here, so we don't need it. I wanted to just do like a really quick look to show you guys, you know, like if you, let's say you're going to class, you already kind of have, she had a foundation on already. So like if you go to class, you already have like, you know, foundation on or whatever, how to spruce it up for nighttime. You're really quick to look at. What? Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I don't want you guys to be super quiet because it's going to like make me nervous. So if you guys have any questions, we can just talk. We can have girl chat.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we're about to head to the airport. Yeah, hopefully our flight doesn't get canceled or anything and we can make it back in safely because the snowstorm is real back home. Traveling mercies, honey. I'm eating the granola bar. I feel much better today. Like, much better, if you can't tell. I'm like my whole self today. I wish I was like hype yesterday because then we could have like, Christina had this whole itinerary plan. We was gonna turn up, but it's cool. Next time. So I didn't give a tour of my room or anything. Ooh, why is it so like foggy in here? Is that inside?
It is inside. It's the difference between how warm it is in here and how cold it is out there. That's cool.
You're so smart, Christina. Okay, well, we're gonna be right back. I didn't do an outfit pick last night. I didn't do an outfit of the day. This is my airport outfit. I have leggings to match this and I was gonna wear it, but I needed to wear my fleece leggings because it is cold. And I was freezing yesterday. I was like having chills. I'll just wear my leggings with another day and take a pic. But this is from 602. I put a link on my Instagram story. It should be on my profile on the highlights section. Let's head out.
Cool. Have you ever seen those commercials for those bags you can ride on? I want one of those so much.
I can see you ride through the airport with one of those. My shield.
I'm glad. I was worried. I was like, oh man.
Right.
Boom, Rev. I kept her alive 24 hours, cuz.
Right.
I'm out here. Is it little jingles?
Gotta get some Bojangles. I gotta try it before I leave. Good morning. Right. It's been real, Charlotte.
What's on it? This is the second time ever.
Really? This has never happened to
when I
me.
drove.
So, plot twist. We're in Albany. They flew us to Albany because of the snowstorm, thinking that later on it may not be as bad so we can make it into Chicago. But, I mean, you know, of course, the snow is not getting better. So they canceled our layover. We are stuck in Albany, which I'm thinking we had a straight through flight. So why didn't they just book us for another straight through flight and just leave us in Charlotte? Because I still wanted some Bojangles. I didn't get to try my Bojangles. And it was warm there. Like, why did they fly us somewhere cold? Like, could you have flown us to like Vegas or something? No disrespect to my Albany people, but y'all, this ain't even like New York. It's not even New York City. I'm about to figure out what to do. I want some money back. I want a hotel for free. I need some free food and some more underwear. I need some toothpaste. I need another face wash. Like, come on, Jesus, help me out here. And then I have an event tomorrow night and I have an appointment. I gotta make my appointment for this vacation that I gotta make. So this snow better stop because I'm going on my vacation. It's happening. We're stuck here until tomorrow morning. At least I feel better. I'm trying to think of some bright sides here.
Yeah, we're gonna check out Albany, whatever that means.
Yes, Christina is the supreme planner of events and such. So she's gonna put a whole itinerary for us together. And
that includes the mall.
That includes the mall because I need clothes. I only brought one change of clothes. Shopping.
We can get some joggers now.
Yeah.
Let's get in that line and see what they could do. The American line.
That line over there?
Yeah.
Alright. This is crazy. Stuff like this does not happen to me. Like I usually, did I pray before this flight? We did pray.
Yeah, the pastor.
The pastor prayed.
Yeah.
And I went in on Wednesday because I was sick and I was like, Lord, let everything go okay. Why have you forsaken me, Jesus? What did I do? Hola. So, we're going to, oh, well, first of all, we're in the hotel. Okay. We checked in. So now we're going to Relax Center because I'm determined. I'm getting on this flight on Sunday and I'm going on this trip. So I gotta be fresh. I'm not playing with y'all. I don't care how I feel. I'm going. Took a dose of some medicine. I'm floating, but it's all right. We're gonna go to the mall. Run into the mall because we did not bring no extra clothes, so we gotta get some clothes. My plan is like a one and done thing. We go into the store. We go to one store. We're going to like Victoria's Secret or something. And then after that, we're gonna go to, where are we going after that? Olive Garden. So so I can get some soup. I don't know what else to eat. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna actually like eat all of, you know, because Olive Garden. Olive. Did you catch that? Did you catch it? You didn't catch it.
Smart.
Yeah, you see that? You got that? To the mall. We do to my wax appointment. We went to my wax appointment. It took longer than I had anticipated because Shawty was taking her sweet time, Jesus. She was moving so slow. She really didn't do a good job, but you know what? I tipped her anyway. No, thank you. I feel great right now, but it's probably medicine because, yeah. You guys, I met a subscriber.
She did.
Hello.
I didn't know it was her, but then I was like, you look kind of familiar.
I was like, it's not me.
Yeah, at first second I was like, are you sure?
It's not me.
It is her though.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Wow, look at God. Hi.
Oh. This is so random because I'm really not supposed to be here.
Really? Yeah,
Yes.
I was like, Albany's random. Like,
Yes, I was in Charlotte and we were headed back to Chicago,
Okay.
and the flights were like, all the flights today were canceled.
Really?
Because of snow.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it was that bad though.
Yeah, so we got stuck here. We had a layover here and they canceled our flight. So we're stuck here till the morning. The yikes.
Evan gonna be like, whose outfit is him? Yo, they fit.
They fit?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Listen, you do what you gotta do. They actually look kind of fresh.
My
if they
Yankees is killing
if they
it.
had a logo on them, I'd think that they were a real shoe.
You sleep on my yikes. When you see me at the airport tomorrow, I'll be like, yikes.
The yikes. See, y'all was quick to cancel H&M. Y'all was quick to cancel.
Boycotting though.
No, we not.
They put that monkey shirt on that little boy.
The little boy mama didn't care. This her fault. It's the little boy mama fault. I'm blaming the little boy mama. When Twitter was talking about it.
These yikes.
Oh my God.
They on sale for 10, Vic?
Listen, y'all sleep on the yikes.
These $10 yikes?
Y'all don't sleep on. See, y'all was trying to talk about H&M. Get you some yikes for $10.
You see me at the airport tomorrow and be like, yikes.
You gotta work them yikes. So now we in PacSun, about to find Cam some tanks. Listen, if you want to dress like Cam, go to PacSun because all his jeans are from here. The Cam jeans. So I'm gonna try to find him some tanks for our trip that we're going on. Because we're going. Just the way you are. Hey, get it.
Hey, 'cause you're beautiful. Put your yikes on, you beautiful.
And we just got back from Olive Garden. Went to go eat. Had a successful trip to the mall. Got some stuff from Pink. I got a shirt to sleep in because my pajamas I wore last night, I was sweating like crazy in those and I don't want to wear them again. I was sweating. Like whatever this is that was making me not feel good had me out here like wet last night. Like I was sweating so much. So I got another shirt to sleep in from Pink. And it was so soft that I couldn't not get it. It's got pizza all over it. Wishful thinking, because it's National Pizza Day. It's super, super soft. You can't tell, but it's super soft. So I got a sleep shirt. I got some new bras. The one that I have on is so uncomfortable, so I got a new one. It's cute. And then they have these new strapless things, which I thought was coming handy. I don't really have any comfortable strapless bras, so. And then with my purchase, I got a free waterproof phone carrier. Not that my phone isn't already waterproof. And then I got some undie-roos, but y'all don't need to see my undie-roos. 5 for $25, you know how we do. I got black sweatpants and a black hoodie. And I got the hoodie in Cam's size, just in case he needs another black hoodie. But I'm gonna be wearing it, so it's also mine. We just bought some extra sweatpants to wear to the airport tomorrow because I've been wearing the same clothes for like 2 days. I heard that there are people flying into Chicago right now. So at least we know that they are starting to get flights in. So we won't be delayed too much tomorrow. So prayers up because I don't need no more delays in my life. I'm hopping on this plane and I'm going on this vacation on Sunday. Cam dropped off Gigi. One of our youth is watching her for the week, so I didn't get to say bye to my baby. She probably won't miss me much, but I'll be missing her. I'm tired. My medicine is starting to wear off. So I need to get in the bed. Just go to sleep. See y'all in the AM. Buenos dias. So we're trying this again. This is my last day. Well, no, it's not, because we're traveling tomorrow.
This your last day on this.
This is my last day in New York. We headed out. Oh yeah. Christina got the cheerleading pony today.
For real. Like, oh.
With the yikes.
With my yikes on. Hey.
Are they comfortable?
They are.
We made it back. Not happy about it. I mean, I am happy to be here, but I'm not happy to be out here. So, as you can see, it's all snowy. It's all bundled up. I don't have my fur on. I took my fur off. I need to put it back on. But it is quite brisk today. At least we made it home, so I can go on this trip tomorrow, get some sun, because I'm so done with this snow. Like, I'm forever done with this snow.
Can't take it no more.
Then it was like 4 o'clock. I was like, man, I'm sleepy. Because I was gonna sleep downstairs and just watch TV.
That's what I thought. I was like,
that's what I was gonna tell you to do, because there's no Apple TV in our room no more. Should have drank some wine.
Nah, I drank some
That wine will knock you out.
babe, cran apple mixed with ascorbic acid. It's like a whole new drink. It's so fire. Why is it so good?
what
Like,
kind
I
of
legit.
acid?
Vitamin C.
It's vitamin C. in powder form.
Ascorbic acid is
okay.
vitamin C.
It's so good though. I was like, yo, this is fire. You know, when you put it in the orange juice, I think because orange juice is so acidic
It makes
already,
it more orangey.
and then it doesn't mix well. I didn't even have to like stir it up. It just like mixed in. And then when I drank it, I was like, yo, this is a drink.
This is a drink. So they postponed the event tonight.
Oh, they did?
To next Saturday at 12. You're here. We're at Monique Rodriguez's launch experience. And I'm on the panel today. And I'm excited because Monique is really sweet, and I'm really excited to be a part of her launch. So it's gonna be nice. So far we've switched social media cards. I met some of my subbies, so if you were here, comment. But yeah, Cam's here with me. He's my assistant for today. My chauffeur, my photographer. He's gonna vlog for me.
Has given me a huge platform to reach so many women across the world, globally, from my fingertips, from my phone. And because of this platform, I feel that, you know, God gave it to me for a reason, and to whom much is given, much is required, and it's my duty to give back. And I get so many messages and DMs, people asking me, can I mentor them? Can I give them business advice? And of course, I want to answer everyone, right? I want to be able to help the world if I can, but however, I won't have a life, or, you know, I won't be able to run a business if I was like so bogged down in my phone. So I want those unique gifts and talents, and it's for us to be able to tap into those talents to figure out what it is that we are on this earth to do. And that's what I did. I said, God, I know I have a bigger purpose in life. Just help me and give me the wisdom to know what that purpose is. And sometimes people ask, well, how do I figure out my purpose? I don't know like what direction to start in. And I always say, like, you know what your purpose is. What was it that you liked to do as a kid? You know, sometimes if you go back to your childhood, your purpose is right there. And like I said, my purpose was always in front of my face all the time, because people would always ask me, what you put on your hair? Your hair looks nice. It was always there, but I was not opening my eyes to see that this is something that, you know, I can do. So I'm going to take what I learned in nursing school and be able to apply that to something that I love. And I already came from women's health. I was already into educating women about their bodies. Why not help educate them about their hair? So I did that on social media. I started an Instagram page and just talked about that, and just women were just gravitating towards me for whatever reason. And you know what that reason was? That was the grace of God and God's favor over me, because it's like, you got it. Now you realize what your purpose is and take it and run with it.
Consistency is the key. I'm like I said, I'm an influencer. I do YouTube, Instagram, that kind of thing. And it takes a lot of consistency, and it also takes a lot of self-motivation and making sure that you know who you are and staying true to that. Because one of the things that I struggled with at the beginning is kind of comparing myself to people, seeing how fast people grow, seeing how they do things, and getting sidetracked and not staying focused on what I started it for, remembering why I started, remembering why I first set up my YouTube channel. I wasn't setting it up to be like anybody else. I was setting it up to talk about whatever I wanted to talk about and do what I wanted to do. And just the things that I was passionate about. Always trust God and make sure that I'm lining up everything that I do with what He wants for me and what His purpose is for my life. Because when I first started, well, I've always kind of had an entrepreneur type mind. I used to do photography and do people's makeup in college, and that's kind of how I got into what I do now. Just kind of doing my hobbies as just a side hustle, and I thought that was always going to be a side hustle. And then my friends were like, no, you got to make this a business. You should turn it into a business. So I started doing that more frequently, and then I was able to make it my job, and then I started doing it on YouTube and kind of teaching people how to do their makeup and things like that. And it started making more revenue for me and turning it into a job, but I wasn't really trusting God with it. So there was a point where I felt like giving up, like it wasn't meant for me anymore because I wasn't growing as fast as other people were anymore. And I was like, I don't think I can do this anymore. This isn't for me. And it was like, are you praying about it? Are you trusting God about it? And I had to remember that I always have to do that first, because I could be thinking that something is meant for me, and just because I'm good at it, that's what I'm supposed to do for the rest of my life. And God's like, no, I actually have a little bit better for you if you just trust me with it. So, and now I get the opportunity to sit up here with amazing people like this and talk to you guys and help you guys, and that's always what I love to do, is help people. So, I mean, you just never know where your passions and your drive will take you if you just trust God with it, and stay true to yourself, and don't compare yourself, and be consistent in everything that you do. It's not even really about just how good you look, or how popping you look, or you know how cool you look today, or whatever. It's more so people are more drawn to just you being you. I mean, I can get on Instagram Live with no makeup on, looking busted, and people are still gonna want to see something, because I mean they follow me because I'm me and not because I'm trying to be anybody else, and that goes a long way, and it says a lot about your character. And you know, especially when you are looking to work with brands, or because I work with a lot of brands and beauty companies and stuff, and they send product, things like that. They're looking for people to be genuine because they want you to be organic. They want to be able to make a sale in an organic way that doesn't seem pushy or like an ad. They wanted to make a commercial, they can make a commercial. So I mean, you just have to be yourself, and that's going to take you really far. So if you want to work with somebody, you have to bring something to the table too, like she was saying earlier. It's like a relationship. So if it's genuine and you guys vibe, you guys click, then it works. But if it's just somebody like, hey, you have a large following, or you have a lot of success, I want to piggyback off of that, then that won't work, because then you're going to just be taking from that person, and they're going to feel kind of gypped at the end, like, I didn't get anything out of this, you know? And it's the same way when, like, if I want to work with a large brand or a large company, like if Target hits me up or something and wants to work with me, they have to be able to see that there's going to be a benefit from it. So they're not going to work with me if they can't benefit. So it has to be like a mutually beneficial situation where both of us are profiting.
You did a great job, babe. You're the worst high fiver.